Hi everyone and welcome back to Creative Activism. It's me Parinita and I'm back with another video on the right to healthcare. Whenever we fall sick or get injured, our first thoughts are to go to the doctors, where we can get help and medicine for our needs. However, this is not the case for everyone. Article 25 is the right to an adequate standard of living, under which falls the right to healthcare. This is the basic right by which every human is entitled to receiving necessary medical help and services, without any financial or social obstacles. It's about making sure that everybody has access to the good healthcare that they need. This right is upheld in many ways worldwide. For example, during the coronavirus pandemic, many governments provided vaccination for free, which allowed people of all economic statuses to be protected from the virus. Economic barriers to healthcare are also reduced through government or NGO-run hospitals that provide treatment and supplies free of charge to those who need it. However, this right is also often denied when there are medical shortages, a lack of preventative care for various illnesses, or expensive treatments and social barriers that lead to denials of healthcare. While these denials are not intentional, they still reduce the equality in the access to healthcare. One community of people who face many difficulties with this right are HIV patients, who have many social and financial barriers that deny them the medicine and healthcare that they need. Many are deserted by their families and their communities for fear of this virus spreading, or even refuse treatment because of this. One person who stood up for HIV patients is the late Princess Diana. She used her position to raise awareness about HIV, famously hugging people with HIV to show, in her words, that HIV does not make people dangerous to know. You can shake their hands and give them a hug. She also opened the first HIV specialist hospital in the UK, which improved treatment for patients immensely. On this note, let me share what inspired me to take this topic. This summer, I visited a special place called the Happy Indian Village. I met in person an amazing person, Mr. Ravi Bapatle, who has dedicated his life for this cause. Over here, I learned more about the social and economic difficulties of this community. This village is located near Latur in Maharashtra, India, and founded by Mr. Bapatle. This village helps HIV-positive children by providing them with housing, food, medical care and education to help them become self-sufficient and maintain long-term health, many of which facilities were not available to them otherwise. This village is funded by donations, and the main donations for this beautiful place are made by the children through dance performances. If you would like to donate to this cause, please follow the link below for more information. Other notable people who help healthcare reach all corners of the world include Mother Teresa and Dr. Muhammad Masari, who dedicated their lives to supporting the poor and stigmatized to receive healthcare. And there are so many others. And let us come together to help all people who do not have access to healthcare. There are many NGO-run hospitals and charity organizations that help provide healthcare to all those who need it. So let's support them and help everyone receive healthcare. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share and subscribe for more videos on human rights. See you next time.